Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kaiah if you're new here, and today's video is going to be a New Year's resolutions, New Year's goals video. I've seen this video kind of going around on YouTube, and I thought this was perfect for me because I don't really ever set New Year's goals because, as most of you guys know, they don't ever really last throughout the year. But I decided that I was going to set some realistic goals that I normally set for myself anyways, and I don't necessarily set them at the beginning of the year, but I was setting them at the beginning of the year this year. So I actually got a new iPad in the middle of December. I used to have one of the older Pros. It was like 6th generation iPad, and I decided that I was going to upgrade in December. So I got the new iPad Pro. I think it's a 2020, maybe it's a 2019, I think it's 2020. So I got one of these, and I used my other one a lot for school, and I wanted a bigger screen, so I decided to upgrade to a bigger one. I have an unboxing video of it, I just never posted it, but if you guys are interested in seeing it, I can definitely put it up. That's not the point of the video. The point of the video is that I actually made my 2021 goals on my iPad. So I'm just going to read them out to you and talk to you a little bit about them. So I'm just going to be reading out to you guys the goals that I set myself for 2021. There's, I think, 10 total, and yeah, I'm just gonna read them out and talk to you guys about them a little bit. So let's just get started with the video. The first goal that I set for myself was to reach 1,000 subscribers. I really want to reach this by June, by my birthday, because that would mean that I would have started my channel a year ago in June. So really want to try to make it to 1,000 by June. And something that kind of goes along with that would be to get on a posting schedule. When I first started YouTube, I posted twice a week, and I think it was Mondays and Wednesdays or something. I can't really remember what the schedule was, but I posted twice a week, and I was super consistent, and I posted at the same time every day, which I think was noon. It really did. I saw a lot of growth in my channel, and I saw a lot of positive outcomes from posting at a specific time and on the same days every week. So I really wanted to get back into that because I think it really helped, and I think it's just good to be on a routine. So those are two of my really big goals this year. Another couple of goals that I have, these ones all kind of go together, but that is to try to make straight A's and to focus on school more. So as you guys know, I'm in college, I'm a freshman, and I attend Winthrop University, and because of the illness that is in the United States still, I have not been able to attend in-person classes. I'm all online for college, and it's not very fun, to be honest, but I really struggled last semester, and supposedly first semester of your freshman year is already supposed to be really hard on you because it's just a whole change from high school. And let me tell you, it was definitely really hard for me. I know I have some friends that did really well this semester, so it's not everybody, but it definitely was harder for me, coming from especially my senior year in high school where I had super easy classes. So this semester I really want to try a lot harder and focus more on school. I feel I was still in the mindset that I didn't have to study as much as I really do need to for my college classes. In high school I didn't have to study as much, so going into this I have to study more. This semester I have a lot harder classes, and I have a lot more classes, so I really want to just, like I said, devote more time to school in general. And I really want to try to make straight A's because when I was doing dual enrollment, I was able to make straight A's through my high school and my college classes, and last semester I definitely did not make straight A's in college, so I really want to try to do that. A big thing that I've been needing to learn throughout my entire life since I started making money was to learn to save my money and not spend it. This is a big goal because I am the ultimate spender. I can spend anything, and I always have something that I want, and I just really need to be better about saving my money. Really want to go on study abroad, and in order to do that, I'm gonna need to have money saved up for when I do go on my study abroad to spend while I'm there, because I obviously cannot work in another country. So I really want to try and save, like learn to save my money and not spend it. I am still not doing well with that already within the first week of January, but I definitely want to try to make it more of a habit and like learn healthy spending habits. So like limiting myself on like buying maybe one thing a month that I want versus just buying everything that I want in the month. This was supposed to go with YouTube, but there's 2 goals that I have for YouTube as well. And I want to learn to make better thumbnails and to like better my editing. Right now I just use iMovie, and I think I'm gonna stick with iMovie for a while. I don't really plan on switching to Final Cut Pro sure yet. I'm still learning iMovie, so I think that I should make sure that I'm super comfortable with iMovie, and I want to learn like how to edit better. I think that I just don't really know how to edit, so I just do my best. And before even moving on to Final Cut Pro, I definitely need to learn like a better editing style and like ways to make my videos more interesting throughout the video. For thumbnails, I think that I've been really trying to make my thumbnails better. I just don't really know where to start or how, and so I've just been casually, like as I posted videos, trying to make them a little bit better and spending more time on them. So as far as my iPad goes, like I said at the beginning of the video, I just got a new iPad, and I really want to this semester use my iPad completely for school. I've always been super against PDF textbooks, so I want to completely use my iPad this semester when I go to school, because I do have some classes that will be on campus this semester. I really want to try to only have to carry like my laptop and my iPad, and that's it. That way I don't have to lug around a heavy book bag of a notebook and textbooks and an agenda and everything. So I've started taking my notes fully on my iPad, like I said, and then I also have a iPad planner. So like in my GoodNotes app, I have a planner that I am using for school to like track out my tests and my quizzes and stuff. I'm going to do all PDF textbooks, so I'm going to try to do that this semester. I don't know exactly how well it's gonna go. These are like more personal, like these are all personal, but like these goals more pertain to like me, and like nobody will ever be able to tell me that I've reached these goals. It's like a goal that I'm gonna have to mentally like come to conclusion that I reached, if that makes sense. It's not like, oh, I've reached 1,000 subscribers, or oh, I made straight A's. But well, I guess this one's not, but I really want to try to spend less time on social media, and this kind of goes along with the other goals that I'm going to talk about. But I spend a lot of time on social media, especially with quarantine. I started to get better at the end of the year, really just trying to stay off of it. I'd rather watch a YouTube video than scroll on Instagram or watch people's Snapchat stories. So I really want to continue like to just not be on it as much. It honestly is like really negative for me. I compare myself a lot, and I want to try to like be more myself and like have my own style and like love myself for the way that I am, instead of like trying to change myself to please other people. I said I just want better self-confidence, and I want to just love myself for who I am and not compare myself. And I think that the first step is definitely being away from social media. So that is all of my goals for 2021. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any 2021 goals or any goals in general, comment them down below. I'd love to see what other people's goals are for this year. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, you should definitely subscribe and like this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.